Previously on Mass Effect, we went on a date with Pookie Bear. And he had some kind of steak sandwich or some shit. And he was like, I love you, girl. And I was like, but I didn't say it back.
What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
We can't hold them much longer. Hold up, not that good. He said, oh God. Oh my God. Seems quiet. Let's turn it up a second.
Push forward!
Push it real good. Dun 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 dun.
You bet, Commander.
Salt and pepper's here. Oh, I'm gonna need my laser gun. Push this, baby. Ah. Bitch.
All clear, Shepard. Any scientists survive?
We just landed on Galax. We heard Cerberus were engaging scientists. In that cutscene, we saw Jacob get hit. We did acid.
Hello? Who's there?
Knock, knock, who's there? It's me again. So wonder why you're not naked. What's up, Jacob?
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my God.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
And I've already done this mission in your playthrough. Nice. Ex-Cerberus?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we
Damn.
progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander,
Metagel will fix him right up.
Join me upstairs when you can.
No big deal.
You know this Jacob guy? Another ex-Cerberus?
Don't worry, we didn't date, okay?
Collectors.
I only thought of you the whole time, Pookie Bear.
Non-essential equipment and effects.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie.
Your partner was brave.
Oh,
I
shit.
wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
The voice actor for Dr. Bryn Cole appears in other things? I'll be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. Are we gonna talk to her again? I'll pay more attention. Don't tell me, though. I mean, don't tell me who she is. Yes, okay.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind
We don't
me.
talk about Grissom
I
Academy.
suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
There was a distress call, but we weren't able to get there in time. I'm afraid the Reapers have taken that
I
system
didn't
over.
mean to.
Oh, God. David was all I had left. I hoped we might be reunited one day, that I could beg his forgiveness.
He would never forgive you. What a fucking monster.
Now. A precaution, if I was ever captured by the enemy.
They let you have a
I
gun?
couldn't wake from my nightmare. We both know this is the ending I deserve.
Yeah, it really is.
God be with you, Commander. He was never with me.
Okay, bye. Jacob being stubborn as always. Yeah. Hell yeah. Usually you have to choose a dialogue option to make him do that. Oh, really? I am sad about Grissom Academy. But I didn't... There's no way I could have known. And clearly the game doesn't tell you. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and we're getting a sense of a big picture here, beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work, if that's how bad it is. Sabotage. Pookie. Jamesy. Hey, Dragon. Welcome in. There is a way you could have known. Of course there is. That's the beauty of first playthroughs. Alright, you know what? That's fair. What, Walrus?
Stockholm cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Oh, I didn't need that. Assault rifle magazine upgrade. There's always the next playthrough. True that. My Renegade playthrough.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
Ouch.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Babies?
Gotta be kidding.
I don't recognize her voice. I listened close. In 3, I usually go mixed Paragon and Renegade. Well, I'm trying to stay. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do a Renegade playthrough. I was just being a smartass. Thanks for coming by, Dragon. Oh, I didn't scare you off with my false Renegadeness. Emo Hawk from Dragon Age 2? Oh. As well as a major character in The Witcher. Okay, well, I haven't played Dragon Age. And I haven't played Witcher. So now I don't feel bad. I was like, man, why don't I recognize the voice? Let's see. Why would you bring families?
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids.
Molly.
Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Like a power from the storm. Oh, yuck. Have to save power on my phone. I get that. There's a lot on the line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof.
Give this man some
Cerberus
meta-gel.
shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Tell him, Shepard.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Outpost report. Outpost now 48% operational. We reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding some shielding on the black market. The black market. The second I walk away. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I was still tapped out of the game, so. Pookie. You know who needs that metagel? Casa Fabrication Greaves? Is that how you say that? Okay. Did I miss anything back here?
Come on.
God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this?
Damn it, Marcus.
Of course not.
Oh, Jacob's help we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what servers called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chen Hai, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
I feel like the first person that disappeared, I'd have been like, peace.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
He spares no expense for
It
anything.
also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
You're welcome. You know what else I didn't close? Chrome. Chrome always eats up about 1,000,000% of my CPU. One more thing in there, not in medical bay. Okay. So I can't get through? Cool, cool. I thought we were part of this, but alright. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant to be. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, With evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, in particular, is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions. We are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that's what scares me most.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
Elusive Man really wants these guys.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Tailored to Turians. Yes, chicken booty. Found it. Nice. Do you like Phasmophobia? I do. What a naughty counter, Katie. She's so funny. She is so funny. She slapped that can of cat food off so hard onto my thigh this morning. And then flung the fork at me. And then she got wild when Tom was home on lunch. Weapon unlocked. Just continue. Hi, Justin.
Heads up.
How do I crouch? How do I? How do I live without you? Caden, I almost shot you. I really like this gun. I'm not gonna use it up all my ammo. Jump over, Shepard.
Okay, next up, satellite tower.
Yubert jumps up, but we go down and he jumps down. He redirects so well. Not my counter, kitty. That's the effect of mass. Pretty good. I hear a lot of chaos, but I don't. Okay. Damn, they got the smoke out? I haven't seen that before.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Okay.
More hostiles incoming.
I'm not afraid of some little old hostiles. Can I? Okay, we can't climb up. So maybe this way. Okay, maybe not this way. What the fuck do we get up here? Oh. Never mind, I got it.
Shuttles overhead. Get them before they hit the ground. Commander, trooper on the gun.
Ah!
Get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover.
Keep on, find cover, and I just go straight out into this shit. Oh my god. Now's when I should be using this shit. Okay. Get it together, Dana. And now this gun. How? Caden, how are we gonna get up here?
Roger that.
Can I? Yeah, okay. Shepard, go on.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Okay, we're on it.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Whee.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
This makes me nervous. I gotta leave it to Pookie Bear.
Caden, go fix the guns.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Okay, James, it's on.
Wow. Kind of bossy there, wasn't she? I mean, I know she's Commander Shepard, but like... I'm sure I can blow this up. It's not gonna work, is it? They will be okay? Good.
Working on it.
You got it, Pookie. You were smart and capable. You're a major now. Drop him off. Fab. one's got spin moves.
All done. Just need to bring the guns back online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Nice hat. Thanks. Oh, just that gun? Bum, 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 bum. I'm pretty sure you could have done this, Caden. Caden sucks, dump him. No!
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Nice.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
I mean, is there a reason to hang out? He's just want me to do all the work. That's not true. He fixed the gun for us. Fab. I don't know. Is there more to do? If you remind Jacob and Amy too, he dumps you for the scientist lady? Nuh-uh. Are you for real? Actually. Yep. They did Jacob dirty. I guess evacuate immediately.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Nervous.
Stand by for shuttle launch.
Oh no.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Oh shit.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Oh shit.
Get those people out of here.
Let's go.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away.
Okay.
I'll meet you down there.
They're here? Apparently not. He was definitely the dump stat. That's crazy. I wouldn't have expected that. I would be so disappointed if I had romanced him.
Let's go, people.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
Wow, missed every shot.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we
Will
go.
do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
shells on landing pads above.
Roger, on it.
Yeah, drop one of these.
Take out that shield generator.
What shield generator?
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
I need some cover. Can y'all not kill her?
Hang on, freaking mech just landed.
Jacob,
Oh shit.
we'll clear you a landing zone.
Fuck me. I'm in a pickle. Do I have Metagel? There we go. Okay. Got it.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Shepard!
Commander!
Get in the shuttle.
Okay, let's go. Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
I bet you wouldn't. Have they not made Jacob that way? I'd have romanced him. Two of them sent stuff up when I finished writing. Yeah, Meerkat, I was like, I was reading them, but not out loud. I'm like, had they not? Had they not made Jeff? Had they not? It's okay, no one minded because no one romanced Jacob. Jacob's likable. I mean, I don't like him, but... like, he's fine. Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Drinks are on me.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side would be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Shepard out. Jacob, you're the one saying Shepard isn't allowed to settle down and have a life. That's exactly what Jacob's trying to do. Okay. Should we go talk to everybody?
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Even his own mission, he's secondary in importance.
Our civilians, they don't have supply lines.
Oh.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Chakwas. Where is this here? Did they add Morden to this? Oh, they did. And Thane. I hate it.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is.
Where's he at?
I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Where is he? Oh.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
A landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was the Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Okay, boys.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Look at Zaid. Nobody cares about Zaid. Jack's name is probably up. Oh, Jack. Because she was a Grissom. The boys are just flexing battle scars. They sure are, aren't they? Is Jack on here? I don't see Jack. Kelly. Oh no. Kelly left everybody. Be real, do you like Garrus or James more? Ooh.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name?
Oh, they're still going on.
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Oh my god, I love this. I think she'd be there as Jacqueline, not. Let's see. Who do I like better? I think I like James better. It's a negative. I do not see her. I love their banter.
A lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough.
I could listen to that all day, but I gotta go talk to Chocolates.
Just one, huh?
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Nice. Nice. Extremely uncommon take. To like James better? I can see that. I have beef with Garrus from ME1 when he kept dying every time I tried to take him on a mission. Love the fit. It's because she went on a date with Caden, so she had to look hot. Sup, Spice Boy? How's Hollow Knight treating you?
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought Glyph needed to tell me something.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that...
Shepard, close your legs. You're in a dress, ma'am.
Nine, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
We have a galaxy to fight for. The stakes don't get higher than that.
It sounds so simple when you put it that way.
Puts things in perspective?
Yes, actually. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Let's us. Let's us. An unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside of the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high. Its disease is a little too virulent. And the soil, I really got hung up on that. And the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lessus. Normally, a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light pollution can be seen on Lessus's night side. Lessus. Lessus. Oh. Caden. And Liara. Play Expedition 33. I will on Saturday. I'll stream that on Saturday. Maybe Friday night if I'm feeling real spicy. Or I might be just sleepy and lay on the couch after I get home. I can't say this early in the week.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it.
Ooh.
We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Speaking of, we haven't seen Samara? Was that her name? With the boobs.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why
Yeah,
they're
Samara,
never free,
okay.
and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
It's alright. It wasn't too much of a spoiler. I mean, as soon as she said Ardat Yashi, I was like, Samara? Weapon upgrade. We haven't upgraded in a minute. Should probably do that sometime, huh?
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Well, what's the plan then? Did we not just arrive in this shuttle?
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Hang on. Let me get a screenshot of that. Is there photo mode in this one? Screenshot, I know. I'm just like, there was photo. Oh, here it is. Let's see. I don't really want to hide her, but she won't face the camera, so that's kind of annoying. I forget it. I can just do it like this. Shit. I think that just locked up my stuff. There it goes. Is there more to check out on the car? I mean... Am I just being stupid, y'all? I don't rule it out. As soon as Ardat Yashi was said, I knew Samara would show up when I first played 3. Yeah. Huh? What am I supposed to do here? Is the B stand on your hat? Bitch. Yeah, but we can't get through here, can we? Oh, son of a bitch. This just turned into a horror movie. So funny.
Listen. There's a lot more than one.
Now we're like Phasmophobia. Get out the spirit box. Shh. Where are you?
What was that?
What do you want?
Stay sharp.
How old are you? Are you friendly? You have to jump over the gap. The prompt isn't too direct. Well, when it said the elevator was missing, I'm like, well, we can't make that jump. So I'm just wandering around like a moron on the landing pad.
I heard something.
I, tripped. Sorry.
Oh, that's so cute. He tripped. Electronic signature? This place has been flipped upside down. Now comes my least favorite enemy in the game. Oh no. I'm so scared. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this out of faith, we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Yuck. Miss Olive. Don't you run. She's so cute. She's so cute. Wait, I didn't read that. Their daily schedule. Excuse me. Wake up times and move forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Wake up 5:30. Breakfast 5:45. Morning meditation 6:15. Study at 8. Chores at 10. Lunch at lunch. Classes 12:45. Study 5 to 6. Supper 6 to 7. Evening meditation 7 to 8. Free period 8 to 10. Curfew 10. Yikes. Oh, shit. Okay.
This was the Commandos, Captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
So the Commandos started the Purge after all.
The Purge. was drastic.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
The birthday celebrations were lavish.
Triple meow biatch.
Tom, what'd you make to eat? It smells yummy. Anything that I might be interested in? Ooh. Cheddar broccoli. Oh, got it. Oh, fuck.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Damn.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They
Hey,
are
Wally.
my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time.
Oh, shit.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait!
She's such a baddie.
Let's go.
Mej!
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad.
Damn.
To my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Damn.
This place is enormous. There must have been thousands of people living here.
I haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians.
Ooh. You found the data pad I was gonna say was there. You know, sometimes I figure stuff out.
What is that?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. All right. That was terrifying.
used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
They can run right by it in at least 3 playthroughs. They release her an enemy. Yeah, they're scary. Samara, don't play.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able.
Mother.
Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
Quite nasty, banshees.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Reaping, obviously. Reaper's gonna reap.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words. With pride.
With pride. Okay. Samara says you're good, then you're good.
The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Oh, that music got intense. My God, they look terrifying. Cats being cats, it's true. Who else is shooting at me? Okay, we good. Ooh, precision scope. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
It doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
Asari High Command couldn't take a chance with Ardat Yakshi. Something had to be done.
Sending commandos with explosives is more damage control than a real plan, Lyra.
That's true, Kaden. Wait, did we just come from there? Okay. Ooh.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Why did she do that?
Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Uh-oh.
Later.
Okay. Oh, shit! Caden, protect me. Oh, he really did, actually. Where is... Alright, there's that bitch. Get down, girl. Okay, Metagel.
That's the last one. For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Sorry, must not have zombie movies and she doesn't know what's happening. She just walks right up to her again, like it's no big deal.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Aren't you gonna say goodbye to her, Samara?
Move! No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
Samara was just like, bye. They have lights on their boobs. Poor Rila.
We're not your slaves.
Wow. that giraffe hug her to death.
There wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Is she gonna hug her back? There she goes.
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Power move, sacrificing herself to save Falair. Yeah, I made the prompt. Made that mistake once. It's a poetic end for Samara. Done in by her duty, but usually tragic.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
What you doing, buddy?
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander. Come on.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Till then. Do it! Oh, I didn't. I didn't. Alrighty. Grissom seems useful, but this what? What?
Everybody was fighting the Rachni.
Oh, they bragging out here again?
The relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. wounds. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorim. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Shah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Oh, I didn't mean to go to my cabin, but you know what? I'm here, whatever. Let's feed the fishies. And say hi to Hammy. Check our messages. Crucible update. Thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Citadel meetup. Hey Shepard, the Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel, pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things are so crazy on Gelix, it'll be good to see you in a quieter place. You know what what happened to Samara? She stayed with Falair. From Samara. I finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there, okay? Sorry squad ready. As of an hour ago, a Sorry High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We'll arrive with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I know a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back. But hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. I can do the Veil now, and eventually Dr. Bryson's lab if you wish. We already did the lab. Actually. Unless there's more there now.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Do you feel it?
Sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Oh, the way she said it. Yeah, sure. I feel it. The rest of Leviathan. How's Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow.
A baby?
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Imagine if you romance Jacob. I'd be so pissed. So, yeah.
Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Yikes.
Good.
Yikes.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true.
So true.
Thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Damn girl, chef looks good, right, Chris? She's in her hot outfit. Why's she running up on me like that? Am I in her way? And she looked at me the whole time. As black folk get two representatives in this game, Anderson and this poor hodgepodge of stereotypes. Deadbeat father, cheats on his partner, unplanned baby with his new chick. My gosh. You're right, Acid. Jacob ranks up with a superhero and knocks a random nerd. Normally I'd leave him to die on the collector base in the vents. Wow, Meerkat! Can you blame her for staring? No, I can't. I feel like if you romanced Jacob, he should stay with you. But if you didn't romance him, I don't hate this ending. You know what I mean? You let Zaid die, you can't judge. That's true, I did. But he was a monster. Jacob's not a monster. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, your sister chasing you? Are you hiding from her? Alright. Excuse me. Where is Samara gonna be? Wait, it tells me on the map. She said she was gonna be here, right? Oh, okay. Embassies.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I don't like Jacob too much. You like Zaid more? What?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Wow.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Damn. Thanks.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Damn.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention.
True.
Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Badass Chevlon.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Inside the house.
Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tally!
Tally Zora Vas Normandy.
Plus Normandy, I forgot.
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral Ryan once again, you made the same damn mistake.
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Okay.
Sure thing.